Darke Hall has a rich history of nearly 100 years in Regina. Many generations have memories watching performances and even performing on the stage themselves.
The importance of these buildings as part of our community's collective memory, a memory of our history, where we came from, why we're here, and where we're going as a community, is all embodied in these old buildings, and I think it's important to preserve that.
Darke Hall is a unique way for the university to serve the community by bringing people together through arts and culture. So many people who are passionate about the arts, architecture, or the university wanted to see new life breathed into Darke Hall.
What brings me the most satisfaction, I think, is the way that this project has rallied so much of the community. It rallied the university as an organization. It's rallied arts groups within the community. It rallied the construction industry.
This paved the way for the second major factor coming together: financial support. Our donors really stepped up and provided much needed funds for the restoration, and we're grateful for their ongoing support. On top of donor fundraising, Connexus proposed a partnership to build the atrium, connecting their new head office to Darke Hall, which provides many more opportunities for events and activities. The funding provided by Connexus was a huge boost for the project. Also, the federal government provided financial support through the Enabling Accessibility Fund, which helped turn Darke Hall into an inclusive facility everyone can experience.
Inclusivity and accessibility go hand in hand. And part of the key parameters for this project was to make the entire building accessible, both from a patron side and from a performer side, so that people's experience of it is completely seamless. And that really starts at the very beginning of your experience as a patron when you come to the building. That now with the Darke Hall lobby, the connection to Connexus constructed, there is an accessible entry for all to come into the building. We come into the lower level of the building, and a new elevator, instead of tacking it onto the outside of the building, a new elevator shaft was constructed within one of the corner towers. And that accesses every floor on the patron side, allowing full access to balcony space, to all of the seating areas, as well as our lounge space, our VIP lounge on the third floor. Some of the really significant discoveries were uncovered through the process of demolition and also a little bit of additional research. Our heritage consultant Donald Luxton and our project architect Kate Jackson spent an awful lot of time looking at old photographs and things like that. So we had a hint of what used to be here before it was covered up over succeeding generations of interventions and renovations. And one of them was the stenciling around the windows. So in the process of removing some of the paint to do some exploration, we started to uncover this beautiful blue, red, and gold stenciling that had been done around each window. We had a hint it was there from some of the old photographs, but until you started to actually uncover it, you didn't know exactly what it was going to look like. And as part of the restoration process, a new stencil was made based exactly on the old stencils, and it was completely reproduced.
Preserving Darke Hall's amazing history and building means that we can experience the space for decades to come. This means we can continue to develop and foster talent in our community and support rising stars in following their performing arts dreams. So, as we send our homegrown performers into this world, Darke Hall can help our local performing arts groups attract top talent to build the caliber of performers for the community to enjoy. After all, Frank Darke's vision was to build a temple to the arts and a center for cultural activity. Through the restoration of Darke Hall, its legacy can be carried on for generations.
The preservation of this building and the work that is being done in it means that this will continue to be that little performance jewel, that place that people want to be in and be a part of for the next 50 to 100 years.